September 1st, 1939. German tanks rolled across the Polish border, and within 6 years, over 70 million people would be dead. World War II wasn't just another conflict. It was the deadliest event in human history, reshaping every continent and leaving scars that remain visible today. From the ashes of the First World War rose a monster that would consume the globe in flames. This is how it happened. The Treaty of Versailles in 1919 didn't bring peace. It planted the seeds of the next war. Germany was humiliated, stripped of territory, and crushed under impossible reparations. Economic collapse followed. Hyperinflation destroyed savings overnight. A wheelbarrow of cash couldn't buy bread. Into this chaos stepped Adolf Hitler, promising to restore German pride and overturn the treaty that had broken the nation. By 1933, Hitler had seized total power in Germany, but he wasn't alone. Mussolini ruled Italy with an iron fist. Japan pursued brutal expansion across Asia. These fascist powers shared a vision: military conquest and racial supremacy. The League of Nations, designed to prevent another global war, proved powerless. When Japan invaded Manchuria and Italy attacked Ethiopia, the world watched and did nothing. Hitler's invasion of Poland triggered declarations of war from Britain and France, but the real shock came in 1940. Using blitzkrieg tactics, combining tanks, aircraft and infantry in devastating coordination, Germany conquered Denmark, Norway, Belgium, the Netherlands and France in mere weeks. The supposedly impregnable French defenses crumbled. By June, Nazi flags flew over Paris. Britain stood alone against the Nazi war machine. June 22, 1941 marked Hitler's fatal mistake. 3 million German soldiers invaded the Soviet Union in the largest military operation in history. Initially, Soviet forces collapsed under the assault. Millions were captured or killed. But Hitler underestimated Soviet resilience and the brutal Russian winter. The siege of Leningrad lasted 872 days. The Battle of Stalingrad became a meat grinder that swallowed entire armies. December 7th, 1941. Japanese aircraft struck Pearl Harbor without warning, destroying much of the American Pacific Fleet. The United States, previously neutral, entered the war with full industrial might. Japan rapidly conquered vast territories across the Pacific and Southeast Asia. But American industrial capacity would prove decisive. The sleeping giant had awakened, and its wrath would be terrible. Behind the front lines, the Nazis implemented their final solution. 6 million Jews were systematically murdered in concentration camps alongside millions of others deemed undesirable. Auschwitz, Treblinka, Dachau became names synonymous with industrialized death. Gas chambers operated around the clock. This wasn't collateral damage. It was deliberate genocide on an unprecedented scale, revealing the darkest depths of human cruelty. By 1943, the Allies gained momentum. The Soviets pushed westward after Stalingrad. American forces island-hopped across the Pacific. North Africa fell to Allied control. The Battle of Kursk became the largest tank battle in history, ending German offensive capability on the Eastern Front. In the Atlantic, Allied navies finally gained the upper hand against German U-boats, securing vital supply lines. June 6, 1944. Over 150,000 Allied troops stormed the beaches of Normandy in the largest amphibious invasion ever mounted. France was liberated. Germany faced enemies on all sides. Soviet forces reached Berlin first in April 1945. Hitler committed suicide in his bunker as Soviet shells fell on the city. On May 8, Germany surrendered unconditionally. Europe's war was over. Japan fought on with fanatical resistance. American planners estimated a mainland invasion would cost over 1 million casualties. On August 6th and 9th, atomic bombs obliterated Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Over 200,000 died instantly or from radiation. On August 15th, Emperor Hirohito announced surrender. The nuclear age had begun, and humanity now possessed the power to destroy itself completely. World War II killed between 70 and 85 million people. Entire cities were erased. Empires collapsed. The United Nations was formed to prevent such horror from recurring. The war divided the world into two superpowers and created conflicts that echo today. The lessons remain urgent. Unchecked aggression, racial hatred and appeasement lead to catastrophe. If this opened your eyes to history's darkest chapter, subscribe for more deep dives into the events that shaped our world.